annual 22nd actual fruit tree sale. We had citrus, fruit, berries, and some tropicals and subtropicals that we were selling. We are we're an educational group. We like to educate the community, and we like to train people and teach people how to grow plants and how to do landscapes. So it's important that they understand, and we only sell the top quality trees and citrus in this area that will grow in this area, that's for this vicinity, for this community.
We are an organization that's devoted to education of Fort Bend County residents, helping them garden successfully. So when we can conduct a sale like this, we have a chance to interact with residents who come to buy from us. Not only are we selling them plants, but we're also able to, in a short span of time, teach them something about the plant that they're buying so that they can go home and plant it and have some success. Like many landscape plants, they might not be native to our part of Texas, but they're adapted to our part of Texas. So the key to successful gardening is to either use native plants or well-adapted plants. So what we sell here are plants that we know from research and trials, we know that they're going to work in our climate, on our soils, and be successful.
We purchased, the majority of them are purchased through Brazos Citrus, and we've been buying from him for a long time, for several years, probably 15, 18 years we've been purchasing through Brazos Citrus. We couldn't do it without the volunteers. I probably have 105 or so volunteers working today. We have new classes start every year, so we have new associates that have come in and they train and they learn and they have to put in so many hours every year to maintain their certification through A&M.
Volunteering for me is giving back to my community. It has a purpose. It keeps me learning because in order to teach the community how to garden successfully, using research-backed information, I have to learn that. I take that knowledge and pass it on to members of the community. So it's purposeful in that respect, but it also gives me a way to make new friends, to do things with people that like the same things I do, gardening. I'm retired, so it's that next phase of life, that I've jumped right into.
It's grown. We have evolved. We started out small. When I first started doing this 20 years ago, we probably only had a few plants in front of one of the buildings over here that we sold. And every year we pick up a few more things. And we took into tropicals a few years ago because we had a request for that. So now we sell tropicals and subtropicals as well. And we grow some of the items that we sell.
Citrus this year, I think, was the biggest seller. People wanted lemons, they wanted oranges, they wanted satsumas, and probably they wanted them because those of us who were growing those citrus last year, when the big deep freeze hit us, we lost many of our trees. So people are replacing them, and we're happy to be able to help. Our clientele seems to be growing. The people in the county have gotten used to the fact that we do this sale. They could go to one of our great nurseries in Fort Bend County and find a lot of these same trees. But they come out here and support us, I think, because they enjoy the event and have some fun, and they think that we're selecting varieties, which we are, which are going to be good for Fort Bend County, but so are our good nurseries. You can trust our good nurseries in Fort Bend County. Encourage
everybody to come out every year to this sale. We're a teaching organization, and that's what we're here for. We want to make sure we're trying to educate the community, and we are here to answer questions. We're here to give you good, honest answers and correct answers. No one here on the floor knows all the answers. I don't, but we do have a hotline booth. If they don't have the answer, they will look it up and get back with you.
For the Stafford Weekly News, I'm John King.